guys, good morning. I think I'm getting sick, which is not great because she has literally, this is the last day of my 5-week trip, last day, and I've gone this long without actually getting sick. Here we are. So I'm in Chicago. I have been here for a couple days now. I ended up coming through Chicago after the UK because I came over to see my sister who lives here in America. Now, unfortunately, she had to leave early because my little niece, she was just a bit too unsettled. So they ended up leaving last night, but I've got a day in Chicago, so I thought I'd bring the camera out. I hadn't brought the camera out when I was in the UK just because I just wanted to spend all that time with family and not just really worry too much about bringing the camera out and doing the vlogging thing, purely because I didn't have enough time in the UK to enjoy everyone's company as much as I would have liked to. I'm just going to move this camera up a bit. So, also, guys, I haven't even seen the movie yet. I haven't even seen the movie. Like, is she okay? Back to me being in Chicago. So yes, I have been spending the last, I guess, week and a half just enjoying family time. So I haven't brought the camera out for that reason. But I thought I'd bring it out today just because I am on my own. My flight isn't until 7:20 tonight. So I do need to pack my bags because checkout is at midday. It is currently, it's about 7 o'clock. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Also, I'm kind of thinking like what I want to do today. That is all. I think I'm just going to try some food places. They do have here a Joe and the Juice. So I really want to try Joe and the Juice. They also have a Shake Shack just down the road. They've got like Chick-fil-A and all that kind of stuff, but I just don't think I can actually eat a lot of that stuff. Actually, I think I could. Isn't it like Guzman Gomez? Anyway, we can suss that out. So I'm gonna pack, get myself sorted. I'm gonna try and leave my suitcases with reception. I'm hoping that they can, because regardless, I'm not going to go all the way to the airport and wait 7 hours for a flight. It's not happening. So, actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little haul. I'm really stuffy at the moment, of what I got in Target. I feel like my hair has gotten so long this trip, which I'm loving. I'm here for it. And I literally get back and I have a hair appointment literally the day after I get back. Anyway, I say Target haul. It wasn't just a Target haul. There's only a few bits in here. I say a few bits. I went to TJ Maxx. It's TJ Maxx here, not TK Maxx. It is the original. And then I did go to Target, and then I went to Sephora. So let me show you what I got. First one I got is my Sephora purchase. So I got a couple of things here. So I really wanted to try them, and they are a bit cheaper here. I also think for the long ride home, I literally have nearly 30 hours of flying ahead of me. Nearly 30 hours of flying because I decided to be a posh princess and choose a nice airline. Anyway, in Sephora, I got some of the Summer Fridays products. So I got the lip butter balm in vanilla. That smelled amazing. I'm very excited to try it. I did try a little bit on in the store and so nice, like super conditioning. So absolutely love that. Keen for that. And then I thought I would try the mini version just to see if I do like it, of the Summer Fridays jet lag mask, like the face mask, because with all the flying that I'm about to do, I genuinely think this is probably going to be my saving grace. Now, if you know me, I wear Laneige as my moisturizer for when I go to bed. Which brings me to my next product. Not the cream itself that I use every day, but we went into TJ Maxx and they had now it says the Water Sleeping Mask X. I do believe this is just older stock. So this is the night version of what I use technically as my night cream now because I'm lazy. Also, this was so much cheaper than getting in Australia. So I'm happy with that. And I was so happy with that I bought both the two that were on the shelf because I'm obviously going to use them. I use it every day. Why would I just get one and then pay a fortune when I go back to Australia to buy the newer version of this when both of them do the same thing? And I know that because I've used this one before. I've even used the green one. I think it's called Circa or something. So I got both of them. Win-win. And they were much cheaper. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm also very happy with the fact that I can just use my cream that I have for the... So hard to explain. Wow, you are so difficult, Beth. It is the day cream that I'm currently using, the Waterbank cream. But I'm using it as a night cream, which I shouldn't be doing. I mean, I should do it. But like, I should be using that for my day cream and just not be lazy and get a night cream. But I have a night cream now. And it's the same product. Yay! Next, we now move to Target. First thing, Hawaiian Tropic Sun Cream. My partner Murray and I use this every summer. We actually originally bought it from Hawaii when we went there about 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago. And this is the best thing ever. Now, I know that the SPFs don't mean the strength of the sun cream in terms of like how it sits on your skin. I know that it's more of a time thing. And I just find that this works so well in summer to like look after my skin, but also give me that nice kind of bronzy glow. And Murray loves that too. So we literally stocked up on this when we were in Hawaii. Then got home thinking, oh, we've got Hawaiian Tropic at home. They don't have the 30 plus. Also, I don't think the ingredients are actually the same because I did kind of do a bit of a comparison and I don't think they're actually the same. But I think that's just what happens when you have things that are imported. I did go online to iHerb and found these, but they're like $25 to $30 a bottle, where this here, American, was $11, which is like, what, $17, $18, if that? So I obviously got one, and I only got one because my bag is 30 kilos. It is already 30 kilos. We'll have to stick with one. And we're going into winter. So as long as I have one to prep me and I can save up again for the next loads, that's fine. I don't know if anyone, I don't know if I've mentioned before in some of my videos. Probably not. But anyway, so obviously I love to watch YouTube videos, and one person that I love to watch on YouTube is Ryan Trahan, and I also love to watch his wife as well, Haley. I love both their videos. Anyway, I really wanted to go and try his like candy brand, which is Joyride, and unfortunately, Ryan, they've got gluten in them, so I can't even eat them. But I did buy one that wasn't like a sour one because I really want Murray to try it for me, just to tell me how they are. So yes, I spent $5 US on these because I just wanted to get them. And I want Murray to try them for me. Murray's not too much of a sour person, so I ended up just getting the cherry berry ropes, and I really want to see what his verdict is. And these you can get off iHerb, but they are a bit more expensive, so I just ran with it and I got them here. But I really wanted to try the Lemme products. So I've got the Lemme Debloat and Lemme Purr. So that one's pretty self-explanatory, but when you get to my age, you care about all that stuff down there a lot more. So that's where they come into it. The other one is Lemme Debloat. So I've only had 2 of these, so I can't give you a full review. But very excited to see how these go. Dangerous game I'm playing, because if I do like them, then I have to buy more. So yes, Lemme Debloat and Lemme Purr. Very excited. Very happy with those. Cool. I'm going to finish packing. But I am really keen to go home. I cannot tell you. I think I love being away. I really do. But I miss Murray. I miss my partner. I miss my fiance. Thought we'd do a little outfit check. Oh my goodness, my hair is so ratty. I don't know if you can see this. Baggage all ready to go home as well, but let's do this again. So I've literally got my jacket that is from GU in Japan, then my Uniqlo USM t-shirt, oversized t-shirt. I believe these are unisex because I've got a size small and it's still very oversized. Then I've got my Lululemon flare pants on, my flare leggings, and then just my 9060 New Balance sneakers as well. God, she's very chic, isn't she? Now my checkout was 12 o'clock, well, it is 12 o'clock I should say, it still is. And Joe and the Juice is only about a 7-minute walk. So I think I'm gonna leave everything in my room for now, go and get Joe and the Juice. I'm gonna sit there as well and just enjoy it. And then I'll walk back and try and bring my cases downstairs so I can just keep them with the lobby, because I'll still have a few hours to play with before I actually need to head to the airport. So. Everything that we can't get in Australia is literally in here, and I'm literally like obsessed with it and fighting the urge so hard not to buy everything in this store. Like Jen's brand, honestly, we can't get that in Australia and I really want it. Okay, I've decided to go to Chick-fil-A. Shake Shack's too far away, so Chick-fil-A it is, because they have gluten-free items as well. She's back. I mean, I don't know why I'm happy about that, but I'm happy to be back in a routine. I have actually just been to an appointment already this morning. She's already out. She's already getting back into the swing of things. But it was a very important appointment. It was my skin check to get all my moles looked at. This is your friendly reminder. Get them checked. Get your moles checked every year. I do every year personally. I think most people can put it off for 2 years, but personally I like to do every year because a lot can change in a year. And my doctor, who I see as well, who's fantastic, he also did show me the importance of doing it every year as well. He said, yes, you can get away with it for 2 years, but he was literally showing me photos. I don't know why I'm getting into like this so deeply, but he literally showed me photos of some of his clients that show one like a year apart from photos. So one showed a photo of a guy who was my age, and it was a photo of his back, and he said, look at the difference in 12 months. And he scrolled down to another photo, same photo basically, well, same area on his back, and in that 12 months he had actually grown a melanoma. PSA, get your moles checked. This matcha packet's looking a bit sad. Thankfully, I do have some more, and I've got some more in that little red bag as well. And then I'm just going to put some honey with it as well. And, oh my God, I don't have milk. I don't have milk. Thought I'd put you on here. People are going to call me absolutely sick in the head for this, but I'm having some oats, but I'm just having it with water, and I, funnily enough, really enjoy it. I do need to put a bit of honey in it just to kind of keep it a bit more flavoursome. What's his name? Oliver? Is it Oliver? What's that movie? Please, sir, can I have some more? Yeah, so it really looks a bit, how you going? But I actually enjoy it, and I don't get any bloating from it because I hate these streaks here. And I'm obviously not getting any bloating from it because I'm not using milk or anything. Not aesthetically pleasing in the slightest. Got my little black coffee here as well, clearly. But I'm very excited to have that. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like a couple of days later now, but the hair is done. She's looking fresh and I'm very happy with it. Now, I didn't actually film it only because it was all over the place. For example, when I got there, I sat in the chair and Bernie, my hairdresser, who's also a friend of mine, she came over and looked at me and she's like, your hair is so blonde. I was like, I don't know if it's the European sun or if it's just kind of been, you know, just kept itself really well. Like, I'm just obviously lucky to have that. And she was like, babe, I don't even know what we're meant to do to your hair today. I was like, I don't know. So it was just like a back and forth because we were like, are we doing anything to it? We don't need to do anything to it. And we don't want to do anything to it if we don't need to do anything to it. So I kind of like was just kind of in there for a while. We were just kind of like thinking about, you know, is there really anything I need to be doing to it? Which there wasn't. So we kind of just decided, let's just give it a wash and a blow dry, because I hadn't since I'd come back, because I literally like, Bernie was literally the last person I saw before I left my trip, because she gave me a wash and a blow dry before I actually got on the plane. And then she was the first person I saw when I got back, because I was just going to see her to go and get my hair done again, which didn't need to be done or recolored. So she's like, well, let's just do a wash and a blow dry. And I was like, let's just chuck a trim in there as well. Just, you know, make the journey effort worth it, sort of thing. And give the colour just a little bit of warmth, which I absolutely love. And I'm loving the bangs as well. Like, I'm loving it. So I think that's the way we're going to go next time I see her. So I will be seeing her in the next few weeks again, just to kind of put some low lights in, which I usually do, and then reshape the bangs, and yeah, just keep the honey tones coming in with this. So I'm very excited. I've got my friend Holly coming over today. I haven't seen her obviously since before my trip, and we're just gonna have a really chill day. We're just gonna like have some brekkie. I'm just gonna go to the shops actually. I'm gonna go and get some breakfast stuff to have this morning. So we're just gonna have some like eggs, avocado, some halloumi, and yeah, just chat, because I think Mara and I have found our destination that we want to have our wedding in, because we always kind of wanted a destination wedding. Well, probably more me than him, but he knew that I wanted a destination wedding, and I think we have found the destination, which is very exciting, even though it's only been like 5 weeks since this all happened. Probably not even 5 weeks, but yeah, I still need like at least a year to like get myself together with this. Hey. Till to the next time I see you and be with Holly.
Hey.
Who's
doing some guac.
She, no joke, was trying to use a spoon to make guac, and it actually had me howling. I love that. Love that.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Do you have any lemon?
No, I actually don't. I've got limoncello, but that's not going to help us. It's also rocket fuel and enough to power my car. That is how strong it is.
This is a really good avocado. I've never seen.
I'm glad, because I literally was trying to do that really discreet like squeeze of the avo, because you don't want people watching you and they're just like. I actually had one guy come up to me once and was literally. He literally was just like, he was like, you know, if you do that, it bruises them. And I'm like, I know, but I'm not going to pick up a dud avocado, am I? As no one would, and I would never expect anyone else to do that. I've just got myself some gluten-free English muffins. Holly's got her lovely white fluffy bread that I wish I could eat. And then we've got some halloumi. I'm just about to scramble some eggs. And then we're going to put that all together and we're going to make a nice brekkie.
And we've had a matcha.
We've had a matcha.
I finished it.
Yeah, I finished mine as well in like 2.5 seconds. But it was really good.
Guys, how cute.
Oh, yes. I got a little gift.
I wasn't expecting anything.
I wasn't expecting anything from you either, but you brought me something. She brought me some champagne.
It
for
says,
the obvious reasons.
Yes. And it is a rock, yeah.
We still need to talk.
Yeah. When life gives you lemons, make limoncello.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
So
I saw it straight away and I was like, oh, I need to get her that.
And it's real leather.
It is Italian leather made in Italy. That's what I love about it. Got it in Sorrento. Love. There we go. I'm being really slack. Really slack. Okay, the first one's been made. It's not very aesthetically pleasing as I would like it to be.
But she's cooked me some brunch, guys.
There we go. Eat, go.
If anyone knew me from like how long ago, like a year ago, you would not have seen me doing like being so close to a camera.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Well, thank you so much.
Welcome. Is it any good?
I really tried before. I'm going to use the flavours of my guacamole.
The flavours of the guac. I might actually add some of this, which is quite used in a few of other things that I kind of... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a bit much, but that's alright.
It's having a Croatian holiday.
I think it's having a London holiday. I actually think I lost it in London.
No.
Lost in London.
But like, how do you actually think you lost it?
There's a couple of ways. It either fell out of the hire car that we had, or it's still in the hire car and the hire car company
Did you call them?
have not called us back.
Oh.
Some people, I think, in this world are just not
Honest.
It's actually really good. I'm very surprised.
It's all my guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was the best part of your trip? I think I can... Yeah. Thank you.
I still need to like make a separate video on like, because I want to talk about it properly. I think people like actually want to know like how it all properly happened, because people still ask me like, oh my god, like how did it happen? Like, did you know? Like, were you surprised? And I'm like, of course I was surprised.
She cried.
Uh-huh.
And then she has some of our reactions.
But it was like ugly cry, like proper ugly cry.
It was a cute cry.
It was ugly
My
cry.
ugly cry at the yogurt place.
Yeah.
In Cairns.
Yes. I did make a phone call to Holly and I did record the reaction, but I may or may not put a little bit of it in. Drink some coffees.
Yes.
looking, not going to show too much, at wedding venues and and watching Madison Sarah because I absolutely love her vlogs.